Don't bite. Be nice. Hey guys. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Accidentally hit a button. I feel like I should switch this game over to my solid state. These load times are ridiculous. Hey Mana, how you doing? Pickles. Aw. Okay, where were we? Oh, right, we just killed this big thing. I have a cat, like, rubbing against my hand. You are not making it easy to play right now, Pickles. He's like rubbing against my hand and trying to get attention right now. Now he's like licking my shirt. He's just... Yes, Pickles. I see you there.
I'll find you.
The hell was that? Did my chicken just talk? The hell was that? I swear to God, my chicken just said, I'll find you. He stopped being on fire. It's okay. Hmm. Let's get a fan down here. You may or may not be playing WoW again. Did you find a way to use your gold, or did you just cave in and resub?
What's this? I found something.
That you did. Perfect. Okay. You caved in. I really need to get her another thievery level. She can't do shit. Man, I wish I could do stuff for the holidays. My family didn't even text me on Thanksgiving. Let alone, like, try to arrange any kind of dinner. It wouldn't have been too bad. It's just like I didn't even have any money to do like a chicken in my rotisserie oven or anything, which would have been awesome. But it's all good. Hopefully for Christmas I can do my regular Christmas dinner. See, I love stuffing. That's okay. I'm actually not a big fan of cheese, so I can live with that. Believe it or not. Like, I occasionally get cravings for it. Usually, like, but usually slathered in so much ketchup that it's pretty much just cheap pasta.
This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War. The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are. The Gangle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know. So, go ahead. I don't need it when this place is half burned to the ground.
You reach for your shears and give the sheep a good clipping. He gives a few bleats of appreciation.
There's my good deed for the day.
keep Peeper alive. Okay. Now we can come back over here. Yeah, the chicken does keep saying I'll find you. I wonder if that happens when you go like out of sight or something.
That lingering rot gone in the air.
I feel better all of a sudden. The weight's been lifted.
Shit, there's some mushrooms over there. It's okay.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
There we go.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us? And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of sauce.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared. It was far too dangerous to try and move elsewhere. There was also some form of decaying shroud that aggravated Mahali's wounds, but it appears to have dissipated. Small blessings. So, now we must escape this place. Help us, and I will help you. Driftwood has far too many Magisters for my liking. I fell for one of them, not all of them. Besides, I asked for help, not directions. That's my price, if you want to see what I have to offer.
Does she have any like good stuff to trade? Holy shit. This is a lot of spells. Okay, those are staffs, not. Okay, but I definitely want this. Ooh. Hi, Pickles. Hi. Okay, like, I want this, this, and this. I'm just gonna buy them now before. Oh, is there any good air spells too? Ooh. Tornado. Where's Mux when you need him?
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we
He's
can
been
head
looking
south
for
in the
that
direction
spell
of the coast.
forever.
The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from your own.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am? Excellent eye, my dear. You are correct. I am indeed a succubus. Love is my power. It enthralls those who lie with me and feeds me yet more power. My source abilities are linked to this aspect of me, and it is through this aspect that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes
Oh
at
boy.
you intently. Her eyes are oceans of violet. You could drown in them.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant. Mahali understands who I am. That's why we're meant to be together.
Let's give it a try, see what happens.
She grins devilishly and pulls you close.
Let's see what you're made of.
She kisses you. She devours you. Suddenly she's all blinding light and come hither heat. Her heat enters you, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white. Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
My. That was intense, wasn't it? Truth be told, there was nothing really left to teach you, but I felt it would be rude to stop once we got going. You were ever so satisfying, though. Please, accept this little token of appreciation for your efforts.
I got a free spellbook
Once
though.
you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you. You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive from my old life and the promises I made to it. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. They are sworn. I am sworn. You have to understand, Lucien's death fog broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory, immortality, anything we desired in exchange for loyalty. How could we refuse? Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. Unless you find a way to break the Covenant. That is where you come in, my dear. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called Swornbreakers. They are rumored to be able to break any magical pact, including the Covenant. And while enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation site in the Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very similar to how these Swornbreakers were described to me.
She smiles, fixing those violet eyes upon you once again.
Will you retrieve it for me? My, you are a special one, aren't you? Well, that settles it then. I will join you, and I guarantee we will find use for each other in the
I got
future.
another follower, like, for my boat.
By the by, a black little birdie told me you've a ship along the shore. That is where we'll go. Enjoy a bit of sun while we wait for you to conclude your business along Reaper's Coast. In the meantime, have a little token as a thank you for all that you've done for me so far.
Nice. Don't think any of this is very great. I'm gonna get these just because it's the most likely to be helpful. Chop, chop, chop. The axe's name is Chop, chop, chop. I know, right? Okay. I'm gonna compare this axe to his. Mine is like way better though. You can probably use those. Okay. there anything else? Okay. So I think I've been pretty much everywhere here. I want to come back up here and try talking to these guys now that I've gotten rid of the death shroud. But then aside from that, I have to go back here, talk to this guy. And then Nameless Isle. So far everything is wanting me to go to the Nameless Isle. See, I thought I did this because I figured out that they were going after the Ateran. Okay, so
I'll find you.
yeah, my chicken keeps saying I'll find you. Are they trying to turn my chicken evil? I did that already.
Happy travels, eh? What? Not unless you can bring back the divine. He'd untwist this pretzel in a heartbeat, no doubt.
Okay, so maybe there isn't anything else that I can do here.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void walker.
Okay, let's go to Driftwood Fields. We still have that one there to try and kill too. Alright, Mana.
How fares the hunt, my friend? I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
Don't let their less than inviting appearance mislead you. Just like the slithering worm feeds the high-soaring bird, the abundance of source in these demons can expand your own. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
They're demons.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already. A master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch. A sparkle with
Ooh.
source.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting.
As am I.
Now don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough Godwoken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends
Already
upon him,
figured it out.
that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront
Okay,
the
so he's in
archdemon
Arx.
in his lair,
So I can't find
in
him
the
yet.
great city of Arx. Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well.
Grants resto, which could be helpful. Ooh, that would be actually really good for Kitty though. Like, it's a huge upgrade. Okay. Share their intelligence with you and provide 859. Power to terrify and protect yourself with demonic fists. Holy shit. Yes, really. You take that spell. Archdemon. Dr. Deva is in Arx. He told Jahan the name of the Archdemon. He also told him that we believe that it currently possesses a certain Dr. Deva. Okay, so it's just updating the same information on all of those. Pickle, stop it! Okay. So there's still a couple things I want to do though before we go to the next. I need to get a level so that I can... and try something. There's a few things here I think that we might be able to do.
Cold steel it is then.
Trying to go... Shit, where am I trying to get to again? Here, this is where.
The silent spirit sways gently.
This place is well tended. The locals seem to think highly of him. This place is well tended. The locals seem to think highly of him.
I'm gonna try something with this. Can I use like a fire spell to do this? Like, what if I do this?
What's happening to the shrine?
Ta-da!
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames! All that's twisted, all that's profane, all that's immeasurably cruel has been touched by Brachus' withered hands. I knew him. I knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it! Just when the agony subsides, another pilgrim makes her way to the shrine and puts flame to the torches. They think to honor me.
Aww,
Instead, they
I'm sorry.
incinerate me. I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it.
Alright. There's a cat here.
Wait. You. I see it. You, too, follow a path consumed by fire. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
Ooh. Made a rainbow. Title is etched on the thick Bible's cover, Chronicles of the Ever Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past or those still to come. As you leaf through the tomb, the name catches your eye, Brachus Rex. There was no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity, not as man or woman, not as creature or homunculus, but as element. Pure and whole, a sea of source both above and below. The light was soon to fade, however. The shadow of a great dragon passed below, chilling my nerves and blanketing Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king, Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into the divine light, as a fisher might cast his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. I was suddenly engulfed in nothing, void, emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound, pounding of a hammer. Okay. So we've done that. So I think this and then the trolls are the big thing that I have left. Should I go here yet? I don't know if I went there yet. Let's try it. Probably, but... I have to go a different way. feel like I must have done this, but I can't recall.
Blood. And death. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
Oh, what is this? If you found a trail of blood, it seems almost certain that someone met a violent and nearby.
There's no such thing as too dominating.
I should probably save.
Huh.
I haven't been
Seems
here.
someone's been digging rather hastily.
Whoa! Oh god, they're like really low level. Oh, he does count as undead. Sweet. These things are gonna die so fast. They're so underleveled compared to me.
I'm ready.
Holy crap. Oh shit, wrong freaking button. Oh, there's a mark to take here.
Something isn't right here.
Can I use this?
Puss-crusted rat. Cack-sniffing whelp. Where you hiding? Daddy's boy, where you hiding?
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Snake crawled round a pile of filth. Puddle of sick dog's piss. My apprentice! I loved him as my own. Spoiled, irreverent,
Aww.
arrogant, treacherous pustule. I loved him as my own. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked at the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Garvin! Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat. Pig. Dog. Find him. Feel his heart. Squeeze it dry. Squeeze it dead. Bring the head. Bring the head!
Ooh. I mean, it's probably gonna be shit for me because it's gonna be so low level. But we can sell it.
There's no such thing as tomb dominating.
Okay, so we did all of this, and now they're saying he should be in Driftwood. So let's go back to Driftwood.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
What's on your mind?
Okay, where is this guy?
The cat stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
8 lives already gone, but I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind. Wouldn't say no. Fills the belly. Oh, but the other ones, so yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream. The air turns dark when I eat them. It feels so beautiful against my fur, like being caressed by black cotton.
He stares at the fish and meows, a mixture of pleasure and pain.
What happens if I get the other fish?
Thanks again, stranger. You made my day.
No, sailfish is too big. Can't find the cat again? He's still gonna be up here?
I can still taste it. More?
He opens his mouth as if to meow, but makes no sound.
Poor thing. Must be starved.
I can still taste it. More?
The cat looks up at you and gives you a groggy...
Maybe. I should stick to the good stuff for a while. But I'll miss the shadow.
He pokes his nose at your map, leaving a wet spot.
I think you'll find something interesting there. Found me some...
Where did he mark? Like, it said he poked my map. Unless, like, I found it already. Which I could have, because... Welcome back, Mana. I'm looking for somebody. Oh my god. That is disturbing. Can I, like...
Occupied! Oh, unholy hells! Do I sound like I'm alright? It's what I get. Bloody tainted stew. Makes a little fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Lucian! Leave me!
Be grateful that
I'll
you don't
stay
feel
out
the
of there,
need.
thanks.
You do know pretty boy of mine.
A valiant warrior against the void.
The spirit smiles with contentment. Its spectral fingers now restored. There's a glimmer of what might be a ring on one of them. She vanishes.
Bloodline. Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait.
No, she's upstairs?
No majesty's coming with me. I ain't so.
Sure, and then...
Hilga jabbers excitedly with Brax, but the two go quiet as you approach.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
Not too much. I'm just trying to figure out what I missed so that I can get, some... I need to get Sebille some more thievery so that she can unlock a few
Have you
things
a
before we
reason
head
for
off.
barging into my room, madam? I've no idea what you're talking about. Now, will you be leaving my room under your own power, or will I have to whistle up my guards? Ah, so it's dear Prudence who's responsible for our confusion. Odd, she's usually as strict as a taxman. Still, no harm done, I suppose. I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service. Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my boots would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile
I'm just trying to find, like, the
as
little
mine
things that I
should
missed.
miss. I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
He's a merchant. Let's take a look at your wares.
Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
Ooh.
You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
Let's see. If there's anything that will have thievery on it.
The experience of a lifetime.
She already has one with 1 thievery though.
Disgusting, that's what it is. You've got a pick and you can trust. I'll knock it if I want, even haven't tried it.
Right, Ilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying,
Oh,
I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
that's actually better. 46 to 54.
If I can get Alexander,
You're right about that. Right as rain, Ilka.
Wait.
the experience
Oh,
of a
this
lifetime,
one.
is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is. I'll knock it if I want, even haven't tried it.
Oh, these look better too. Let's see. 66 to 69, 66 to 69, 64 to 70, but it doesn't have the magic. Slowed, crit and cleave, chilled and acid.
You got that right, Ilka.
But this one doesn't have a slot.
And I'm saying,
Pickles!
you don't have to look that far.
Oh, I need to get a
Oh,
stretch.
forget it.
Whack the cat in the head.
Right as rain, Ilka.
Okay. This is gonna be like all my money though.
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
I wonder if like
Of course they are, as good bodyguards should be.
Pickles, seriously, pick somewhere. This cat.
I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection. The merchant's burden, you see. Here now, when one's in a small town, have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
Pickles!
No harm done, I suppose. Though still, I may as well introduce myself. Travels, you say?
He laughs.
Of all, I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's day will be I go, that said, as a merchant, music to my... If there's anything else you need,
Nope.
know you're always welcome.
It's disgusting, that's what it is.
Stop! Okay, well she definitely needs the daggers.
I'll knock it if I want, even haven't tried it.
So maybe we'll just get those. And we'll start with that. And then that way I'm not spending all my money. Because the other ones aren't that bad.
The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is. I'll knock it if I want, even haven't tried it. You've got a pick and you can trust.
You got that right, Ilka. You got that right.
take the runes out so I can put runes on her new daggers.
Stick to your own kind is my advice. You really don't have to look that far.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, forget it.
There.
The devil are you staring at?
Your beard, my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Curiosity kills the cat. Forgets its sense of bored joy. You're willing to risk bored joy for one night with a lizard.
Thievery level 2 low. Really?
You've got to pick what you want, reptile. Good. Keep it that.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Curiosity kills the cat. Forgets its sense of bored joy.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
There's no graveyard on the island. Stay away from the graveyard.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance. He's still asleep.
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Leave me alone, mother.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance. He's still asleep.
Leave my stuff alone.
He goes back to sleep.
Then you're an idiot.
Can I, like... What happens if I do this? Because it gives them rested.
The man sleeps on.
But mother, I'm sleeping.
He goes back to sleep.
What happens if I open his chest?
The chest won't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open. Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. No. 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 I am already closed. An excellent.
You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
The man sleeps on.
Mother, I have no words for that. Huh? What?
He wakes.
Thief. Mother, there's a thief.
He settles back to sleep. He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Then goes back to sleep. The chest sits there, refusing to open.
Try.
You speak the word. For your safety, please stand back.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
The word.
Stick to your own kind as
There's
well.
nothing even in it.
You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
She stares off into the distance at some
Okay. I was trying to open his chest. Okay, so kill everybody there.
Get her, Dallas. Get her.
Wait, what killed these guys? Pretty sure it wasn't me. If it was me, I would have looted them. I just need a level. I want to try something here.
I wonder what old Grog is up to these days. Ah, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void woken left to spoil it. Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really.
Ifar. Village, I let go. No, I found him again, and then we went and we got his cash. I have done that. I know there's probably a few little things I'm missing. I just want to get... I want to get a level and see if it'll let me get Sebille's thievery up. Because there's a few things... Because I have the cow as well. The cow, saving the cows.
Magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. If you're not a paying customer, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave.
But like, obviously I haven't been all around here yet, because this box is still not looted. Oh, he kills the guards on the way out. Okay, that would make sense. Okay. I wonder if I can kill that troll. Or... I wonder if there's anything I can do up here yet. Like, I wonder if there's a way to get... to, like, soothe her without having to kill her, because she's gonna one-shot me. I went down there already. There we go. So her strength is low. Constitution is really high.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll tear the earth open. Oh, darling, I'm...
Shit, I was gonna try and do like a rain on there first. Nope, I'm gonna die. Yup. Okay, hang on. No, wait, no. You have to go back because it auto saves when you start that. Okay, let's come on back this way. And yes, I do know one thing that I'm missing, and I refuse to do it, so. Pretty sure I explored all of this here. Yeah, 'cause I know I did that. Here's where I want to go. Can I talk to this troll?
Ridiculous. There's no such thing as two dominating. If you have to not think
It's not. It's like one small little quest that I don't want to do, and it's the Peeper quest because Peeper is my friend.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
It's a lot of help.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge? Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't pay the toll. Mind you, they hadn't tongues to bargain with, nor pockets for coin. A troll must stand by his principles. Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline. If you won't pay, you can't stay.
Like, I know he is a lot higher level than me. I probably don't want to do that yet. What about the littler troll that was over here? Can I use this? Yep. Okay, let's try the littler troll. Okay, he's susceptible to poison. So I want to poison him. Let's try it. Why not?
Hello there. A fine day. Whoa. I do try to be nice. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Marge's nose wrinkles up tight, his disdain for you evident in every crease.
Well, of course. Technically, one can cross a river on a tree trunk. But is that really civilized? Is that really the message you want to put out about yourself? Surely not. Surely you are a sophisticated ally in the battle against the Void-Woken. It does get a little dull out here on my lonesome, you know. No harm in passing the time with a little tale.
Marge sniffs and folds his arms, looking away.
That'll be the regular toll, so? Oh, that's not so nice. Not so nice at all.
So I have to do more than that every turn. God damn. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough right at this point. Okay, I'm gonna... Now, do I have any poison arrows? That's what I want to know. Yes, I do.
That's not nice at all.
There we go. That'll work. Okay. And then... And then we'll do... Ooh, plus I can do this.
That's not nice at all. How is it going?
There we go. How does this work? That's actually not that hard. I might even be able to take the other guy on. If I can use... what do we get? Draws a fist and necromancer, so that would go on her. Sebille. Oh, damn. That's 57. Yeah. else am I missing? Okay, hang on. I think, you know what? Let's try the big one. Just cause, like, from what I saw, if we use the right elements, he might go down easy. So his is fire.
There's no such thing as too dominating. Ridiculous. There's no such thing as too dominating.
Come on, dude, get over here. Come on. We'll make sure we save first. I almost forgot that. Come on. Just a couple steps.
Oh, what? What? Ridiculous. There's no such thing as too dominating. Back so soon?
He rubs his leathery hands together.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up. And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either. I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
He smirks as he raises his tree trunks.
I do not have any fiery spells yet. I can't delay my turn either. Fuck. Can you get pinned down? No. He has physical armor. Okay, shit. Hang on. I have to try this. What I might do, I'm wondering if I should switch and try some Alien. See if we can play a little bit of that before I get too scared. Okay. So.
There's no need for any fisticuffs between friends, is there?
There we go. That's fine. That will work for me, actually.
What? What?
Here we go. Okay, and then we'll use this. I don't think he really has any... Oh, he has his fire breath, though. Oh, you just ate source. This one, burning will actually help.
Prepare yourself.
I'll yield to none.
There we go. Hey, you do. What level am I? I am level 16 right now. This guy's not so hard though, if once you set him on fire. He's 2 levels above me, but he's also on fire. Yes, lots of fire. Lots and lots of fire.
Prepare yourself.
Well, yeah, because he's level 18. So, I mean, I would hope he'd be hard if you were fighting him 6 levels below level. The other troll was actually really easy. He's even lower level than this guy. He's not dead, is he? No, okay. I heal him. Nice. Still not leveled though. Damn it. Okay, I might not. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back though. I have to run to the bathroom really quick. Yeah, the one that's susceptible to poison was really easy. I'm gonna be right back though, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I mean, he wasn't that bad, but I mean, I'm trying to get a level here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the chick at the top. Because she pretty much one-shots me, but I wonder if I can... if I can rain on her first. And then if I'll be able to kill her that way. I have so much stuff in my bags. I need to like go through it one day like off stream so it's not so boring. Too low. Sweet. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep that. We'll save. Okay, let's go up here. Why didn't they even get up there? Oh, here we go. Like, my thought is, what if I start them up here? Yeah, I feel like this is... Shit. Alright. I'm going to split some people off here. Okay, well, let's get up here. I know, I'm healing them up. Okay, there we go. Nope, missed. Fuck. Okay. I saved before this, yeah. Like, I saved on my way up. Oh, so she is actually considered a friendly at this point. So is there a way then to convince her not to attack you?
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining trouble. Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights. Oh, baby, oh.
Did not work so well.
Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. Kill your shining lights.
Oh, like if I bless her? I mean, like, that is a thought.
I need aid.
She's considered undead too, so I could heal her to death as well. Can I, like, just get those down so that they aren't there anymore?
Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
Okay, what is she? Is there any blood puddles anywhere? Can I see? Right there. So that's only going to be going for one more turn. Shit, not what I wanted to press. Fuck, wrong button. I could heal her. Probably should. Shit. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna retry this. From this point. Because I think I can get this now. I don't think it's too bad. I think that if I get a blood infusion instead of a water infusion. I have clementines. I might eat one. I also like the idea of maybe bless will help. Well, I have an idea. I always forget to use my source powers too. So I have two ideas to start with. First off, there are some dead people here. And yes, one of them is right there and will talk to me.
By the hazing of
Shit.
the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights.
No, so that doesn't do anything to her. Edo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do not know where the meow is. Streamlabs is being weird lately. There we go. It's just being a little slow. It got a little bit brighter outside, guys. I'm just gonna adjust the camera for you guys. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we can't do too much. Although I did make... Can I make... I'm gonna bless, like, some stuff once the game starts.
Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your... Oh, baby. Oh, darling, I'm...
Aww, Keeper just got killed. Okay. There's blood here somewhere. Isn't there? Oh, I don't see any blood. Shit. I was hoping to make a blood incarnate. Or, let's actually do that, but let's... Let's make Blessed Fire? Because she's undead, so that should count to hurt her. And then we will... I think she's like... Yeah. Sure. And then... How far is this? That miss! God damn it. It's too far for that. Let's throw it in. Maybe this will help. Okay, let's see. We got her armor is gone. Okay. I still don't think there's. I don't see any blood. Do you guys see any blood anywhere? I really would like to get an incarnate up here, but I wanted a physical incarnate, so I wanted a blood incarnate. Okay, let's see, what spells do I have? I feel like I should probably just whack him. Don't think I can do anything that's gonna cause blood.
I need aid. I'll yield to none.
I don't think she can. I think she's immune to knockdown because she's flying. Isn't she? Maybe not. Okay, she's not. So that actually will work now. Because I can now get another incarnate up of some sort, and then we can pretty much just keep her permanently knocked down. Or at least very close to it for a few turns. The bad thing is that the one where I'm gonna beat her is the one where Peeper died. And I know think I'm pretty much almost done with this act anyways, and apparently it doesn't go with you to the next one, so I'm not sure if that's a big deal or not. I know. I wanted to see what happened though if you pulled them all the way through. Yeah. Is there like water anywhere? No. She is not knocked down anymore. Well, she will be. I have knockdown arrows too, so. Gerald, thank you for the host. Thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Actually, I can probably do this one. And that will help with that. And then... Oh, so much damage. And we'll do that. And then... Taunter just in case. I actually want to use thing to get knock her down this time. Oh, that's not gonna hit. There's not too much else that I want to do with her, though. There we go. Got her. What happened? Okay. Okay, that was a really weird bug. It was like glitched out hard.
A haze of flame and confusion envelops you as the Magister's memories hit. You come for Alice Elysium, the witch, and she flees her home. You capture and crucify her, but she returns to life and burns you all.
Oh. Okay, that's probably the key to her thing, so I can use that now. Okay, let's identify all of this. Except for that one, because I can't identify that. I think his is better. Yeah, his is way better. What is this? Blitz attack. I bought that already. I bought so many. Is that better for him? Nope. A little sad that Peeper died, but poor little Peeper. I like him having all that extra stuff, though. And he's not really, like, in desperate need of more physical armor. So, I might just send that over to... That one we still have to do. Okay, so now we can go and get into her cellar to see about trying to save the cows. Orange fell over. Okay. So, we want to go to Driftwood Fields. Oh, there's still some corpses here we can look though. No, she doesn't have a ghost. Okay, Driftwood Fields. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go. Okay, so we'll come down here. I will eat my orange. Well, clementine. What happens if I talk to the frog?
My eyes! On account of you being ugly, I mean.
What a jerk. Okay. That looks like a lot of rats.
I'm really not well.
As rat problems go, this one is a doozy.
Oh my gosh, let me guess. So all of these rats are going to be exploding rats. I'm going to guess that they're just exploding rats. Okay.
Rats?
Yep, just exploding rats. Okay, so we can kill the hole so that we stop getting new rats, I guess? Ooh. does this do? Okay, and then there's probably gonna be another one over here somewhere, right? No? That was the last one? That's the last hole? Okay. Cool. I have so many empty potion bottles, I really don't think I need more. Okay, let's see what else we got here.
Oh, you won't take it off me. You won't take it off me.
Ask what I won't take.
Alice's book. You won't take it off me. Oh, you won't take it off me. You.
What happens if I, like, jump in here? I get to fight. What if I don't want to kill the frog? That said, if it has something. Just chicken scratch handwriting is filled with antiquated language and arcane symbols. You cannot understand a single phrase. Aww. Why does this skeleton have a log? Okay. So now we can go back up. Oh, should I, like, take it anyways? I mean, I guess that's a good idea. You never know when it might be useful. Or when somebody might want it. I found that out so many times. Like, oh wait, I have a leg on me still somewhere, I think. Where's that leg? There it is.
He was killed, quite mercilessly by a young companion, a trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
Okay. So now we can go talk to the cows. Where were the cows? Oh, they're the other way. They were over here.
Oh, hi. Did you get it? Did you get the potion? Well, that's no good. You have it, Geraldine. Oh, Mabel, I couldn't do that. I insist. Okay then, thanks. I'll have it.
Mabel gives Geraldine a side-eyed look, then sighs.
Go on then. That's totally me.
Mabel snorts, but you can see that she's fuming.
Yes, totally me. Thanks, Mabel. I love you. Me, please. Look, we're cows who were once people who were enslaved and bewitched by a nasty old, witch. We don't have much to offer.
Geraldine listens with bated breath. Mabel pretends not to care.
I think I'm gonna give it to Mabel. Because Geraldine is kind of mean.
I'm humbly grateful. Truly. I'm sorry, Geraldine. Mabel, you're such a cow. Gods, that's better. Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know.
She has a lot of gold though. Holy crap.
Hello again. Good.
Geraldine gives you a blank look. She blinks her long, luscious eyelashes, then remembers she's supposed to be annoyed with you. She harumphs.
I still need like one more. I need like tiniest amount of experience. I need one level. Oh. I guess I can go back and talk to the other chicken now and see if he'll do anything.
I've grown quite fond of this field, in a sick sort of way.
I also have to find Garvin. I don't know if I've killed him already or not. Okay. What was I gonna do?
Don't worry, Geraldine.
Oh.
I'll look after you.
Wasn't the chicken over here somewhere? Maybe not. Where was the chicken again? is around in this area somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, it might have been over here. I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. I mean, I can always go back to the mirror, too, and respec her stats.
Behold, co-co-co! Behold! It is a... Be not frightened by my splendor! Kill the wizard! That's right, Coco! Doubt will serve you ill before the magic cockerel. None to doctor! Good.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the boat then, and I'm gonna try respecking Sebille just a little bit. Because there's something I wanted to try getting into, because it looks important, but I need higher thievery. Tributes. Here we go. Like, I'm wondering too, what if I take her lore master out and then I give my Red Prince lore master? I'm actually surprised at how easy this is. He doesn't have as many. We'll do that for now. Yeah. I mean, it's really easy. I'm surprised that there's like, I'm a little surprised that there's like no cost or anything to it. Ooh, damn. I mean, I'm glad that there's not, especially with how badly you can screw up your spec. Replace the level 14 one with that. That is freaking awesome. Okay, so I have to go back to Moon Island. And then it was... That is where I have to go. There's a chest here that I really wanted to open. There we go.
I can feel my source power draining.
Oh!
Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
I think it's Sebille who doesn't have one
Another
yet.
pyramid. How very useful.
Okay, so she has a red one. He has a yellow one. And Sebille has a green one. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done here now. So let's go talk to Malady on the ship. Okay. So, okay, let's do a hard save here. New save. Formality chat. Just so that if we end up wanting to go back to this point, we can. Oh.
Ah, it's a fine day to
She gives you a wicked little...
be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Can I talk to him?
Felt this free in a long time. Not since before I joined the Magisters.
Aww. Okay, let's talk to Malady. You guys ready to see what happens? I am.
So?
That's aboard. Everyone's aboard that's coming aboard. You're ready to set sail.
Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Ooh.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. I have no doubt about that.
Actually, I might
but
respect
do
Kitty as well
remember,
to make sure she
you
has
can do
more
what's good for you, too.
persuasion.
All things in balance, you know. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting. Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest will survive and ascend.
Ooh. Oh wait, I can talk to somebody. I can talk to Sebille.
Sebille slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
I've something I need to tell you.
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous. There's a first.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master.
She can consider the mood killed.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Not anymore. Or so I hope. My dear sweet girl, I've grown to trust you more than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin. The scar. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sebille sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his. I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours. Will you sing? Thank you.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans in for a kiss.
I don't want to piss her off. Oh, what the hell?
You kiss. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it could last forever.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sebille pats you affectionately on the bottom.
But
Adventure calls,
I think my
but
tail would get this.
I say we
No
do
way.
this again sometime.
Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it? I saw the mass death caused by the Divine Order's war firsthand. If Divinity can do the opposite of that, I'm interested. And if it can't, what good is it? You're right. The gods may be dead, but we still live. That
I
has
like
to mean
Ifan.
something.
Ifan shrugs and turns to survey the environment, squinting into the distance.
I think we should find out what it is. We should keep our eyes on the prize. Divinity.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and...
Okay.
Yes? It's most intriguing. A message from the House of Shadows. The ones who so fruitlessly sent assassins after my good self. Not so hasty now. Well, first I will hear the man out. If he can lead me to Sadher, well, I can spare my ears a moment or two for that. Besides, only polite, I always say, to hear a man out before beheading him. Surely it's obvious. Ascension awaits.
How may I help you?
Okay.
Please, go ahead.
I do want to go down. I want to respec Kitty because she's been failing a lot of persuasion attempts. So I want to try doing that again. Getting her some more persuasion.
The little girl doesn't acknowledge your...
Like, she doesn't need Lore Master. Like, oh, persuasion is the max at 5. Okay. So she now has max persuasion. So we'll go with that. I think there's anything else down here, but we might as well check and talk to people before we leave.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on, by all means.
I am in love with this music. I just gotta say, this music is amazing. Alright. I did help one of the cows. I did help her as well. I gave her the book. I think I ate the head. I did this too. I thought I did anyways. It's gonna be interesting if I actually didn't do this. There's no text.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Okay. So let's talk to Gareth.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss.
Aww.
Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find. Right you are, right you are. Luckily, I've learned a few lessons, and as you know, I've a pretty good punch.
Gareth winks farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
You don't look very divine to me. What are you waiting for? Excellent question. Regardless, the strongest.
Nope. That's the same.
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant.
Aww.
And free to spend the rest of my days with Mahaly. See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island. After a long moment, she finally speaks.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder? Dangers indeed. You can almost hear the sounds of battle when the wind shifts correctly. And where there's battle, there's bound to be mercenaries. Gleku Duma, the words of the Lone Wolves. No doubt my former comrades will have them in their employ. Speak their words, and you might pass. Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving anathema. Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Deathfall cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him. There's a clue in the name. He's a god, or something that wants to be a god. Continue to march to the Seven's Beat, and I'm sure you'll find out exactly what he is. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best, you know why. A time is coming when you're going to need me, and I won't be much use to you if I'm performing self-surgery, will I? Besides, it doesn't matter if you don't let it matter. Black Ring, Divine Order, All labels try to define who we are. As soon as a skin is of no more use to me, I shed it. You ought to try it sometime, Godwoken. My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
Let's see, does he have anything good?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Ooh.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Yeah, but that's to yourself. Yeah, it is, but that's to yourself in order to resurrect somebody. So it's a way to get a resurrection spell without having resurrection scrolls. So it deals 1287 piercing damage to yourself in order to resurrect a target with maximum health. Which is not that bad, I just don't think she has that much health. So it would literally be killing her. If you had a necromancer with tons of health, though.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Like, I hate, why do people text me asking, what do I work next? It's like, how am I supposed to know? Call the store. Or, you know, I mean, do what I do. Take a picture of your schedule when it goes up.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory
It takes
out.
3 memory, though. I'm gonna give her this, though. Like, I don't know why everybody texts me from work. It's like, I am not anybody. I'm just an associate, same as
Hello.
all of you people.
You're a new face. Anything I can do to repay you? I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Sure thing.
Can I talk to the boat? Well, like, I mean, yeah, if it's something to do with like an order that I've taken, that's cool. But I mean, it's my day off. Well, yeah, no, they did think I was at work. But I mean, why wouldn't you just call the store and ask a manager? I don't know. Let's go find something to kill. To the beach! Check over here. Oh, here we go.
Before you stands a shrine of a particularly strange design.
Also, what is with all the blood?
As you approach, you feel it hum with a benign power. It seems to pull you in.
These bodies have been purged.
That probably means if I do this, there's not going to be any ghosts.
No ghosts remain. All are purged.
We have ascended the mountain, but our path to the council is blocked by a gate that refuses to open. The court is filled with statues to the seven, each with runes of the sun or the moon, but I cannot discern their purpose. I will investigate the temples, for I do believe that... I don't know what they believe. Oh. Let's eat the arm.
You're a young magister, devoted to Dallas. You fight alongside paladins, the Order united in battle, fighting the Black Ring as in the Great War.
What's over here? Nothing. Like, nothing that I can see. This seems to be either elemental based or, like, I guess probably the closest to, like, holy magic would be the source magic. Seems to be what what I've noticed. am really trying to decide whether to get into this new zone or whether to take a break and get some stuff done and then come back later to either this or Alien.
You need a bath.
That'd be cool. Oh, there's a green dot.
Make haste to the Hall of Echoes, comrade.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was
Who is
slaughtered by
this guy?
Black Ring. I'm the only survivor.
A Fort
What
Joy
are you doing
savior?
here?
I feel like I should recognize the name, but I don't. I don't know. Cause I thought I killed like all of the Magisters that were at the fort. Aside from the guy that was blinded, but he doesn't sound like him.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, Godwoken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
He nods.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too. Cause like the whole idea was like his face got like damaged and scarred.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. He's like a different man, now that he's found the path to divinity. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white Magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
If he still thinks he's the one that will replace Daddy Dearest, he's in for a surprise.
I've got questions for him, and he'd better have answers, or his second death will be even more painful than the first.
Has as many lives as a cat, it seems. Let's see if he...
Alright, okay. So I am getting a little bit hungry and it is lunchtime, so I'm thinking of taking a break here. So I'm hoping to be back this afternoon, this time for real. We'll see what happens. I do have some stuff I have to do. I'm going to be part of a D&D campaign and I've never played in my life, so I have to read a little bit. I also have to do some housework. But I'm hoping to play a little bit more today, unless something comes up. We will either do some more Divinity or some Alien. We'll see kind of how I'm feeling. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for the new follows and for the host. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.